I'm going to call this video Southern style red beans and rice because it's not necessarily Louisiana style, but it's the way my mom made them. And so I'm making them in a crock pot. And I've just added a smoked turkey leg. And here is about 2.5 cups of chicken stock. And I made that using chicken base. And we're just adding that in the crock pot. Later on, I'm going to add a little bit more water to that. And here I'm using some drained and rinsed red beans. I don't like using kidney beans. That's not my thing. I don't really care for kidney beans. I like the red beans. And you can also use the dried beans if you like. I also throw in a stick of butter with that. And here I'm adding some more water just to kind of enough to cover the beans right in the crock pot, and a little couple dashes of crushed red pepper flake because I like a little spice. And next we're going to add in some garlic, and I add just a little garlic at this point because I'm going to add some more later on in the video. And of course the most important ingredient is a couple bay leaves in there. Generally two is enough. In this skillet we're going to saute our vegetables and our second meat. In a little olive oil here, I'm going to add some onion. And then I'm going to add some green bell pepper. There also should be some celery in this, but I was out of celery and I did not feel like going to the store. So we just going to move on without it. Next is my smoked sausage. Now, what kind of smoked sausage you use is up to you. Now I'm going to season these veggies and meat with a little black pepper, some more garlic, and a little salt. And this is the point where I told you I was going to add more garlic because I knew that wasn't going to be enough. I'm going light with the salt here because that chicken stock got a lot of salt in it. So I don't want to go too heavy on the salt just yet. You can always taste it at the end and adjust it. And once your veggies are tender, you want to add that to your crock pot. You can also make this on the stove. I made this in a crock pot for about 4.5 hours. If you did it in a pot on top of the stove, maybe an hour and a half. Couple dashes of cayenne, because like I said, I like a little heat. Now here are the beans at the 3-hour mark. Right now I'm checking to see if the turkey is tender, and it's not falling off the bone like I like it. So, you know, this is at this point that I decided, okay, I need to let this go another hour, maybe hour and a half, because it was getting there, but it wasn't quite just falling off the bone like I like it to be, so that the meat can evenly be distributed throughout the pot. And here it is at about the 4.5-hour mark, and as you can see, that bone is clean. All of the meat has fallen off of it. It's in the pot just like I need it to be. I take that bone out, and now I'm fishing for the turkey skin because don't nobody want to eat that. So I fish all that out of there and just leave the meat in there because it's done its part. It's flavored this pot of beans just the way I need it to. And now here's the plate up. So my husband is plating it up over some hot rice that he made. If you can see in the background, there's some cornbread ready to go. And I will post the link to the video that I did previously showing you how to make the cornbread. Thank you.